Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the last Spanky update video. This video today is a lot about what goes into building this whole thing. The last video was a lot of me cutting everything out and kind of explaining what's going to happen. But this like 9-10 minute video, whatever this is about 3 full weeks. 2 to 3 full weeks of Matt by himself busting ass on this thing, making sure angles are right, bars are right. We ran into a situation where we were just gonna back half the car, do a 9-inch, so everything's strong in the rear, but then we're like, maybe one day we show times, maybe we do something different, and you're gonna have to tech at better events that are way more strict and then not as lenient as most no-time events where you can just haul ass and have half the safety gear. Unfortunately, I'm a no-time guy, but I've been extremely fast, way faster than I should have with what I had before. So while we were in it, Matt recommended to go ahead and upgrade the floor bars to kind of tie the rear of the car and the chassis together, making the overall thing stronger and better for us in the long run, just in case we ever go run an event where we might want to tech, who knows, Pro 275 or X 275, I don't know, we never know. It's a small block boost combo, we could go run a bunch of different things, honestly. But a lot's been on my mind because I know a lot of you want to know times, and YouTube channels do better with times, and we've got a couple things up our sleeve, but we'll see how it all pans out through the end of the year. I really do think this combo should be a force to be reckoned with. It should be serious. We were fast before, which I might be able to tell you guys those times here soon. But let's get into this video. Let's have fun with this, and comment below. Give some thanks to Matt and the shop at Blacklist Performance for just killing it, man. It's this video is a little bit, probably 3 weeks old. I have current stuff that I'll be making another video on probably next week. Carbon tubs and carbon floors and all that stuff are going in, so it's probably a week, 2 weeks tops from being a complete roller, and then we'll be taking it down to get sticker wrapped. We are going to do away with the paint. It just makes sense because I'm doing a couple different things just to rewrap the car and make everything match. But we'll get into that on a different video. So please hit that like and subscribe. Keep us growing. We're almost to 7,000. And we do tackle the list race tomorrow. So we're in that number 3 spot with Tank, and that thing's running good. Those new turbos from FIS are serious. So hopefully we get our numbers right. Hopefully the dial-ins maybe like 930s, 920s, where we can really lean on it, put some more power to it. And maybe we'll get that number 1 on the list race. Well, let's have some fun. Hope you like the video. So as you can see, I've got this all in there. It's about 50% welded. I've been slowly welding on it. So far what I've done is I cut the transmission tunnel back here because that drive shaft's got to be able to swing up further. And the way it was coming down at a down angle, the drive shaft was going to have interference at a lower ride height. The next thing is I cut all the inner frame rail off, including the subframe connectors, drive shaft loop. The motor's located in there on the engine plate, so the transmission is hanging stationary by itself to the motor. And then I cut these holes in the floor pan on both sides. That is so if you look up in there,
That bar right there is going to attach to this inner frame rail. That's going to go all the way from the inside to here. That's mandatory for one, but another, it adds strength to this bar because basically it's shoving forward this way. And then the transmission cross member is going to come across from that frame rail going this way to here. And then this bar here, which is the rocker bar, the bottom bar right here, is called the outer frame rail. I've got to add one on that side, and what it'll do is strengthen the car up a lot, plus it'll make it illegal.
Switch it up.
What Matt's got done so far. Rear cradle. Got some tin soldiers brackets. We weren't gonna get into the floor, but now we are. Built a whole brace underneath the car. To tie in to everything here. Front of the car from underneath will tie in with these bars to here that tie in all to the four-link stuff to keep everything super straight. But it's freaking sick, man. He is killing it. He just got the wishbone from Cameron Johnson. Getting ready to put the wishbone in, rehang the rear, which is over there. See this thing with the carbon tubs. Oh, it's gonna look freaking nasty. It's gonna look sick. It's gonna have a lot of separation. Gotta finish adding the X passenger side. Tie all that stuff down in there. Run the frame. Pretty serious how it all works. Add a couple more bars on the top to complete the cert. It'll pretty much be a 25-1 when it's done. Getting there. Little cage update for you. Next video will probably be something to do with putting the rear end and the carbon tub on the floor. But Matt is knocking it out of the park right now. I gotta order up that new battery from Tin Soldiers. New wheels are coming. We got those on order to match the back. Borrowing Mark's stock block right now for mock-up because we're waiting for our new motor from Stefan at Ace Racing. This thing's going to be going back together, single turbo. Pretty much same setup as before, just way better motor. Still rocking TBM brakes. but it's close. Stefan just moved back to Florida, so we should have us something here shortly. Definitely have everything tested and back together, running before the fall. I also did get a fiberglass front clip for this thing, so we're gonna take the steel fenders off. Everybody else in our class is running fiberglass, so might as well join the bandwagon on that. That'll be sweet, man. It is badass.